Hey, this is Dean. This is a video on my Dirtbound Offroad Extreme Winch front bumper. It has a brush guard on it, and you can order this kit in two different styles. You can order it where you have it with the bumper pre-made like this and the two tie-in brackets for the frame, or you can order it as a do-it-yourself kit. So if you want to do it yourself, weld it up, save a couple $100. You have an option. It comes to you either way unpainted, so you have to paint it, all right, which is no big deal. Slap a couple of coats of rattle can on it. But let's get to this. Here you got some tubing. It's 1.5 inch diameter tubing. I'm guessing this is a 120 wall. No telling, it doesn't say it on the website. The plating down here on the steel is 3/16 inch. It's CNC cut. It's got real clean lines. It's hollow on the bottom, so you can see what you're working with. It's got, here you're going to see the frame tie-in brackets. It's got bolts on the left. That's how the bumper ties into the frame tie-in brackets. They're slotted, so you can move the bumper forward or backward up to 1 inch. You got a lot of adjustability there. Pretty good. You can see here I welded my frame bracket to my frame. I got frame supports in there, so I'm just welding stuff to it. You may not want to do that to your subframe, but I did do it, so I think we're good. That's a rock light right there for the front wheel. Coming around the front, there's the D-ring for the clipping on, getting pulled out. That's a 1/2 inch thick steel, and it looks like that thing's been welded on at least twice. Double passes, really good strong structural welds. That little tube, that doesn't come with the bumper. We put that on there. That's called a spider stick. You slap a stick in there, tighten down that screw, and it comes up by that light, and that way it tears down all the spider webs before they get inside my cab, because I can't stand spiders. Here's the light tabs for the light bar. It comes with 3 light tabs. We tore them off and put on these. These are bulletproof. These are gonna just stay on there for good. It's a 13.5 inch Blue Force 120 watt LED light bar, so it's pretty good. That's a winch from Tabor. It's a 9,000 pound winch. It's got a synthetic line and an aluminum Fairlead, so it's strong and it's safe. It sits down there. It's unobstructed. It's not restricting any of the airflow to the radiator. I don't have a condenser in there from the air conditioning anyway, so it's pretty good free flowing. All right, the control box is probably the only thing that is in the way, which really isn't that big of a deal. So the tubing continuing over there looks pretty strong. I like that appearance. Kind of makes that thing look like it's like growling at you. Another good view of the way they took the corner with that steel. That's really good. I like that line. It's just not boxy. It just doesn't give you a corner. It's a good appeal to it. All right, we're gonna tuck down underneath here. The other D-ring, and you'll see underneath here is the other tie-in bracket. There's not as many bolts underneath of it, so I just it's a nice clean face. I just welded that right to my reinforced unibody uniframe subframe. Sorry. And then there's the bolts for the bumper to the tie-in bracket. If you want to check this bumper out, go to his website. It's dirtboundoffroad.com. And if you want to check out anything on this Cherokee, go to my website. That's dinomurray.blogspot.com. There's tons of modifications in there. If you check the description box, there's a link to it, and you can catch a bunch of other videos on it. Anyway, I appreciate you stopping by and viewing this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.